Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 14th of January, 2023. We're going to talk about Tezos today because it's been a while. I mean, look at the chart in front of you. You guys can see that it was probably around like August the 17th of when I did my last video for Tezos. And man, it definitely went against me. You guys can see how price, instead of it going up, it went down. And I want to be real with everyone who views my videos. I want to show you the ones that I get correct, talk about my price predictions, and even the ones that I don't get correct, because it gives us more opportunity to become better at predicting price movement. We can use this as a historical lesson as to when should we have gotten out of this particular forecast. So I'm going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about the updated price prediction and what we're noticing on the chart for Tezos so that we can be prepared and capitalize on the next move. So let's break this down real quick. So like I said, I did a video back in August, and the market in Tezos completely went against what I thought was going to happen. You guys can see it. Now, we identified a certain area back in August as to how we knew that the trend was going up. We had this ascending line in place, right? So the first idea for us to know that the market is not going to go the way we expected it is when the market actually came and broke the trend, which occurred like 2 days after I did the video. Like, sometimes you got to take notice of what the market is dropping, and you need to pick it up and run with it, because it was letting you know, even on this particular day, August the 19th, that your idea was not going against you. So that was the first clue to tell you, once price broke this massive trend that was in place in Tezos, that you might want to leave and play the downside. Instead of it looking for price to go up in Tezos, you should have played the weakness and play the market down. It happened right there. Sometimes you have to believe what you see on the chart. So many, like, the mentality of human beings, when they come and see information, you're still able to perceive it in a way that you want to, even though we all can clearly see what's in front of us. Someone felt like, well, okay, I can see that the price is not going my way in the last 2 days. I'm going to hold out, right? And so many people would do that thing and hold out. So let's say that you didn't take action on August the 19th. I get it. So you would have kept on the play, looking for price to come back up. Your second opportunity that the market in Tezos was telling you that the price was going to go down was right here, when the market could not break the support area, which we identified around $1.70. It got rejected on September the 11th, 2022. That's strike two. See, the market is speaking. We just need to listen. That's strike two, that the market was telling that the market in Tezos is massively weak. So yeah, this one didn't definitely go against me. You guys can see that ever since September the 11th, price continued to trend lower. So these were opportunities to get out to play. And the sad thing about it is that sometimes the market gives you more than 2 chances to minimize your losses. And in other cases, it doesn't give you any more chances but 1. So you got to take the opportunity while you see it. Because this on August the 19th would have garnered us a loss of around 18%. If we would have did on the second opportunity, which was on September 11th, that would have been 12%. So yeah, you'd have minimized your losses on that particular round. But if you did not even let the play go at all, because I know so many people here on YouTube want you all to hold these cryptocurrencies for life, then you will be down today 47%. That's how the play go. That's how the market works. You have to grab the opportunity when you see it, because there's no guarantee that the opportunity is going to come back again. So now let's do this. Let's get back into position with Tezos. Let's go ahead and see what direction price is in. Like, let's keep it real. We're going to take this line here in Tezos, and we all can clearly tell that we are in a downtrend. Clean as day. Can't get no perfect than that. Every time the market in Tezos runs across this downtrend line, which I've just created, what happens to the price? It comes down. So if history is a lesson, we are here now into the market in Tezos. So what would you suspect to happen, right? So we would expect price to go down, because that has been the pattern that has been formed. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen this time. Like, this is the 4th time that Tezos is coming and testing this trend. The 4th time. Do you think it's going to break it to the upside this time? It may not. So let's go ahead and look at this on a different time frame then. Okay, since we identified the downtrend, let's look at Tezos on the 2-day chart. Okay, so we identified this area of a downtrend. You guys can also see here, real simple, that this is where the market currently in Tezos is getting hit with resistance. Okay, right there around $1.05. That is where sellers are positioned. How do we know? Well, because back here in November and December, the price in Tezos could not break above that area. So obviously what we're looking forward to right now is selling. Okay, we're going to look for sellers to come into the market in Tezos right now. So that is the biggest problem that the buyers of the market now have, is if they really want to move this market above this $1.05, then they have to buy it. They have to buy all of the sellers who are positioned right here trying to sell Tezos in order for them to continue to move the market higher. That is why the volume today is so high. It's because the market is trying to come in and consume and buy up all of the selling. Okay, so let's look at this on the 3-day chart. Maybe we can see more emphasis of market bullishness to where we can expect it to go higher, because we're definitely in a trend. Look at this. We're definitely in a trend. 5-day chart. Do you think we hit bottom in Tezos? Because we definitely did. Look at this. Back here in 2019, October, matter of fact, you guys can see that Tezos came and hit bottom. Okay, so what I think the price in Tezos is about to do is it's about to go through some heartaches with some selling right there around $1.05. Okay, right here. So let me circle it. I think this is where the problem is going to be in Tezos. So if you haven't participated in the market move higher in Tezos right now, then it might take a while for us to really see price break above $1 and a nickel. But the next target price, if that occurs, to see the market in Tezos break above $1 and a nickel, is going to be around $1.18 to $1.20. Yes, and that would take the price even breaking this downtrend, which would be fantastic to see, because it tells us that the direction, the overall sentiment of seeing price go down in Tezos, it has now switched. So what I'm going to do, I am going to play some strength into the market in Tezos, but I want everyone to understand that we are now hitting sellers. So we may not even see the price go up too far. That is the risk. That is the thing that the buyers are up against right now in Tezos. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the chart real quick and show you all what I think. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this downtrend line. I want us to focus in on this resistance area at $1 and a nickel. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this prediction on what we're looking forward to. So now I'm telling you now, expect price to go down in Tezos initially. Okay, now we want to see buyers hold these areas though. So if we're looking for price to go down in Tezos, we don't want to see price break this area here first, which is around 95 cents. The second area that we don't want price to break below on weakness, it's right there around 90. Okay, but I'm going to hold the ultimate area of support in Tezos right there around 85 cents. Okay, but the sooner that we see buyers hold price from falling, the bigger the move higher is going to stay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this first price prediction on the chart. Let's do a price target already. Let's go ahead and do $1 and a nickel, since we already know that that is a seller's area. So once price hits that again, go ahead and take that off the table. Take a little bit off the table. That's for our 4.69%. My second price target is going to be around $1.15. That's 13.39%, and ultimately around $1.20, which is around 18.61% market move. Okay, so these are the areas that we're going to pay attention to. Buyers hold this trend line, we're good. Sellers hold this resistance line, then the buyers are not good. It's just that simple. So as we go through the next couple of days, we need to see how the price action works. If we see buyers holding, maintaining price above 90 cents, 95 cents, then we know that the buyers are winning. We know that the buyers are in there trying to duke it out with the sellers, and they're trying to take them out the way so they can move the market up. So let's just wait and see what happens. Now, give me your thoughts, though. Real simple, real easy, not hard, not complicated. This is how the game is meant to be played. This is the edge that we have amongst our competition. So let me know what your thoughts are. hit that like button, and also subscribe. Make sure you maintain the profitability and tap that bell notification as well so you guys become notified when I produce my videos.